Hey, my name is Chris, and I've been with Zappos now 3.5 weeks. Well, honestly, right now, I'm really into the gender fluidity. So I like the fact that a lot of companies are going with the gender fluid clothing lines, where things are it's just throwing everybody for a curveball, and I just love that. I think it's what's finally needed to happen. I'm not one of those that gets starstruck. I lived in Vegas for a while, so been there, done that. So for me, I don't know, probably some local unknown celebrity or some like news celebrity. Just somebody that come in and just really talk up to the locals, talk us up. Like a Don G off of Wave 3. Let's just say that. Baklava. I know that's an odd one, but yes. I'm not huge on a lot of sweets, but I can do the baklava. I'm not a cheesecake person or any of that stuff, but yeah, baklava is my favorite. I'm too old to admit this, but I love Riverdale. I'm in my latter 40s, but I freaking love that show. Yes, actually it's Osaka on Frankfurt Avenue. It's a little, the sushi galore, I love it. It looks like a total dump from the outside, but it is just the best food ever. So yeah, it's definitely a favorite. I started retail in '92, so I've been doing this for a long time, and there are thousands and thousands of funny stories, from vomiting on pallet jacks just because of spoiled candy and packaging, to recently at Vineyard Vines when we just opened the store. It was a temporary location open, so not everything was 100% built correctly. We never had hot water in our bathroom for some reason, and one day I go in to use the restroom, just like normal, lift the lid, bend down a little because I'm tall, bend down a little, lift the lid, stand back up. I feel water hit me in the hedge, and then literally not even 2 seconds after that, I am soaked, completely soaked. The ceiling fell through. The hot water tank had not been working, but the pipes had rusted. And it finally, when I closed the door, the pressure just put enough pressure to where everything just kind of snapped. So I had the whole ceiling come down on me in the toilet. I couldn't get the door open, so they had to push the door from the outside open. Oh, it was hilarious. Then I had to go through the sales floor to get out completely soaked. I mean, it was good. But to me, every day is a fun day, so I laugh about everything. So, but yeah, that's probably the most recent. Brooks, the running shoes. I used to order them all the time through Amazon, and then realized one day, I was like, wait, this says it's shipped through Zappos. And I was like, wait, this is the company I'm gonna go work for. This is awesome. So it was kind of a perk. But yeah, it's definitely the Brooks running shoes, for sure. Well, besides a runner, I love just a basic slip-on. I'm a big person for boat shoes, or just, a casual slip-on is great. And I try to do every color imaginable when I find one I like. Well, I don't have one because I don't like to do karaoke. But I did used to do rock band and stuff at home with friends, and we did all that. And I would say my go-to song there was always mostly Weezer songs. It would always be a Weezer song. So yeah, it'd have to be something Weezer. I don't drink anymore due to some physical reasons, but I used to have two favorites. It was either a Makers and Ginger, and it had to be Makers, it couldn't be any other bourbon, and Ginger, or I love Jack and Dr. Brown's Dark Cherry Soda.